Shall we tap it? But we did it. So you've been listening to the retailers, you've listened to the supplier manufacturers. Let's hear it from those people who are really on the ground. And as Anthony said yesterday, when you have to listen to them, you have the challenge to actually be not just bilingual, but also multilingual in this case. So I request everyone that you need to put up your headsets because most of my panelists will be speaking either in Urdu or in Sindhi. So thank you. So first and the foremost, Assalamu alaikum ji. Bahut shukriya. Let me introduce my panel. So we have Mr. Fateh Mohammed. He is one of the lead farmers from the Sindh region. With him we have Mr. Javed Hussain. He is the middleman. And then we have Mr. Zishan Ali, one of the progressive jinnahs, and also Mr. Vinesh Kumar, another progressive jinnah from Pakistan. So now I'll be switching to Urdu. मेरा सवाल आपसे है फतेह मोहम्मद साहब और जावेद हुसैन साहब.
Then Javed Hussain and from Zishan is that what is your role in Better Cotton supply chain and how do you work with Better Cotton? My name is Fateh Mohammed. I am a lead farmer. I work with 40 Better Cotton farmers. My role in my learning group is to attend Better Cotton trainings which are delivered by Better Cotton program partners and implement best practices learned in those trainings. I coordinate with all the farmers in implementing those trainings related to sowing of the crop and guide them about the best management practices related to the Better Cotton. I also make sure that all the farmers adhere to Better Cotton guidance about the supply chain. And I always make sure that the farmers in my learning group are adhering to the guidance and the trainings and the best practices which they have learned during all these trainings. And I always motivate and convince them to implement all those trainings on their farms. Thank you so much. What is your role in Better Cotton supply chain? My name is Javed Hussain. I am a Better Cotton trader. I am an intermediary by profession. I buy cotton from cotton farmers and sell it to the ginning factories, keeping my profit. I also make sure that I keep segregation between Better Cotton and conventional cotton. That is also part of my role. First of all, I am very thankful to Better Cotton who have provided me this opportunity to participate in this global conference at this global platform. And secondly, I am working as a factory manager in a cotton ginning factory. My responsibility includes buying cotton from different stakeholders and process them and supply it to the spinners. I have been working with Better Cottons from past 11 years. I'm responsible for all the purchases of Better Cotton, managing their record, and supplying processed cotton to the spinning factories. What challenges do you face when you work with Better Cotton in Better Cotton supply chain? I will ask this question to all three participants of this panel. The problem the problem I face in cotton supply chain is that we learn different practices from better cotton. We produce best cotton by following best practices, but whenever there are some harsh weather condition, we face any damage by rain or pest infestation. It is difficult for us to sell that cotton to the next supply chain player, and it is always difficult for farmers to sell that kind of produce to the actors in the supply chain. जो चैलेंज मुझे बेटर कॉटन के हवाले से the challenge I face in better cotton is to find better cotton active farmers in my area, and also better cotton geners in my region. Because it is always difficult to find active registered stakeholders in area. For me, it is very difficult to find farmers in my area. Although Better Cotton shares the information of farmers with us, but it is always difficult to get data from the farmers, store that data, and get that data verified by contacting all the farmers through different stakeholders. So itself it's a hefty task to perform. How do you identify a better cotton farmer while you work in better cotton supply chain? I'm working as a lead farmer. I'm a lead farmer, and we have a license. We have a code for registration to the better cotton, and whenever we work with any other stakeholder in supply chain, we share that information, our registration codes, and other licensing code information with the stakeholders. There are two types of buyers which usually come to us. One is better cotton buyers, which ask about different pieces of information from us, like they are better cotton buyers. They ask different pieces of information from us, and the buyers of conventional cotton, they only talk about the cotton quality, and they make a deal with us based on the quality of the cotton. I live in the same community. I know most of the farmers, but even though I know them, I have to verify that all these farmers have a registration number with Better Cotton, and they are active and licensed by Better Cotton. And as a part of my business, I usually confirm this information from the farmers. First of all, we ask farmers, stakeholders about the codes of the farmers, their full information, details of their licenses they have, and then we enter that information in our system and check whether these stakeholders or farmers have been registered in Better Cotton and the codes they have provided are correct, and system is showing that information in the system. Whenever you buy cotton from any farmer, what kind of information you require from the farmers? Whenever we buy cotton from any of the stakeholder, we ask about the farmer's information, We know all the details of the farmers from about the each transactions. We ask about the license codes, and once all these pieces of information are verified, then we get accept that consignment, and once the consignment has been verified, then we unload it as a better cotton in our ginning factories. My question to middleman is, when you buy cotton from any of the farmer, what kind of information you get from the farmers? First, it is our responsibility as a part of our business that we have to confirm that farmers are registered with Better Cotton or not. Once this piece of information is confirmed, we ask farmers about their license codes, and we have to pass this information to the ginning factories where we supply cotton. Last year, you participated in a first mile traceability pilot project in Pakistan. I want to know what activities you performed while working in this pilot,